Saturday evening, everyone, or I guess Saturday night, or Saturday evening. I guess for those out in the East Coast, it's what, 9:30 right now. 01:30 UTC, and I'm not sure how long I'm gonna be. I think I'm just gonna make this a short stream. I'm gonna wait for people to join. I don't think there's anyone joining yet. Let's go check something. I got audio. I'm fine. I'll get the doubling again. Huh? Okay, I shouldn't have it now. You should just be seeing me currently, yeah. One person currently watching. Is there anything in the chat? No. We'll wait a while, see if anyone else pops up. But well, for the people that are already here, I think one is on board right now currently. Chat again. Jason Sitar, audio is working, but volume is low. How about now? Is it a little bit better? Just getting set up here. Just give me a second. Okay. Yeah, okay, he says it's a bit better now. So, I got 2 viewers currently. I'm gonna wait a little bit, but mainly this is, I want to start, for those of you here already, I want to start live streaming on a weekly occurrence now that I can live stream. So I'm gonna probably do it, I'm thinking of like Sunday mornings. But then, that kind of coincides with people who go to church who may watch this. I don't know how many Christians watch my videos or not, because I have mentioned that I am a Christian myself. But usually I do like online. You can do online church now. I usually do online church on Sundays, but I was thinking either like early Sunday mornings or maybe Sunday afternoon. Problem is with Sunday evening, I could do Sunday evening, but most people are going to bed because they got work the next day. So I could do that, or maybe I'd just stick with the Saturday nights. I might stick with the Saturday nights. Unless there's like a big hockey game on or something. I don't really follow sports or hockey or anything. But I just had some family over. They just left not that long ago. Had some family over for Easter. What was it? They left 15 minutes ago now. And while they were here, I got a special package from Amazon. Let's see. I don't want to show the wrong side. I want to show the label with my address and stuff on it. So I got a package from Amazon. And we'll unbox that later. I'll explain what that is in a bit. One concurrent viewers. One current viewer. Apparently I can't speak. Turn my ringer off so it doesn't buzz on me. But continuing on. So, I'll see if Danny Shortwave joins us. Actually, you know what I should do is I should put the notification out on Twitter. I'll do that real quick. I'll put a notification out on Twitter. Okay, as I usually do. Or usually would. I want to make sure I'm on the right account. Oh. Lose my video? No, I'm still on. Hello, fellow DXer, says Ron CYR. Welcome aboard, Ron CYR. Oh, and I forgot to say welcome aboard, Jason Sitar. Is that how you say it? As well. Just gonna put out a notification real quick on Twitter. Make sure I'm on the right. I have a news account on Twitter where I put out news stuff. It's live news updates and stuff. I don't want to post it on the wrong one. Okay, here we go. Just 1 minute. Stand by, I'm just putting out a notification on Twitter. Okay, I put out a notification on my Twitter. By the way, I've mentioned my Twitter on these live streams before. I'll mention it again. I have a Twitter account where you can follow for updates. Also, I use the community tab now for updates as well. But I'll put my Twitter in if anyone is interested in following that. Jason Sitar says you said my last name right. Okay. Okay, so I'll put that in there for anyone interested. Oh. Lost the camera. Okay. So. Really, because I said I had nothing else to talk about. Danny Shortwave and Radio DX. I was right, he was going to join. I figured he would join, because he usually gets notifications. Danny, we were putting, because you're just viewing. I mentioned it earlier, I was mentioning what the chances were that you were going to join or not. I thought maybe you were, I didn't think I was going to get very many viewers because Easter weekend, people are out with their families. Actually, my family, as I mentioned earlier, just left about 15 minutes ago. They all came over to watch the Oilers and who was it? The Sharks who were playing at 2 o'clock Mountain Time. I'm not big into hockey, but everyone else that was there that was interested in it, so I'm not really following hockey. From what I know, the Oilers are in the playoffs now. I don't really follow the Oilers. I used to follow the Toronto Raptors in the NBA. The last time I've watched is when they won in 2019. When they won the championship, and that was the first time in like forever I'd actually watched the Raptors game. Even before that, I stopped watching. I don't know. I feel like I have other better things to do than get into sports, especially like sports, like some of the betting apps and stuff. I never understood why. I mean, I guess I see why people use those, but I don't understand why people waste money on those betting apps, sports betting apps. But anyways, I'm kind of going off on a tangent now. Since we have enough viewers with us, we got Jason Satara, Ron Sayre, and Danny Shortwave and Radio DX. I've got nothing else to talk about, so we'll get right into the unboxing. Actually, because I got a package from Amazon, and so hold on. Actually, it's usually these Amazon packages are easy to open. Why is the camera off again on my live stream? There we go. I'm back. Because there's a delay. So, yeah, these are really easy to open. You just have to tear it. There's usually a seam. Whoops, I want to show the run. There's usually a seam on the back. It just opens really easy. Hold on, let me check something. No, we'll do. Make sure this is the right package. There's a couple other things I ordered from Amazon too. I should change the thumbnail, but don't worry about that yet. Make sure this is the right package. There's a couple other things I don't follow much of sports anymore. It says Danny Radio and Short Radio DX. Sorry, you're hearing the feedback because I'm playing with your mic. Okay. So I dropped the pencil. Let's continue on. Side up. So, oh, what is it? Oh. So, should we do a big reveal or something? Drum roll. I should hold it the right side up, shouldn't I? So I bought a new multimeter because my other one went on the fritz. It didn't. I was measuring a battery the other day. Actually, the battery's back there. It's like a 12 volt, 35 amp battery. It's a Napa, like lawn and garden. It's for my dad's mobility scooter, and because they need to be, these batteries are like over 10 years old, and they need to be replaced. And I was checking with the multimeter, and all of a sudden it just stopped reading the voltage. And there's still about 12 volts on this one, probably not now because it's been sitting up in the cold. But there's still about like probably 12 or so volts on it, or 10 maybe. But I was measuring it, and all of a sudden it stopped working. So I opened it up. I mean, it turned on and off, but it doesn't measure. And there's a fuse, like a 250 volt, 500 milliamp fuse, and I even replaced. Oh, sorry, I got the hiccups. I even replaced the fuse. And Danny Shortwave Radio DX, but drum roll in the chat. I even replaced the fuse, and it still didn't do anything. So I thought, well, this was about $22. It's like a cheap digital multimeter, so hopefully it has some longevity to it. I didn't want to spend too much. So I thought we'd do an unboxing and test of this, see how I can. Also, my brother's been having issues with either his battery or his alternator, and his vehicle will just stall on him. It is a standard, and it did stall on him apparently when he backed out of the driveway, which I guess it's easy to stall a standard in reverse. But even he went to the local mall and it stalled on him in the parking lot. I like how this one comes in a nice little package. That's handy. I could just like put that in the corner somewhere on my workbench. So it's weird when I have the camera so high. I have to like. Yeah, that's better. Apparently it stalled on him in the inside the in the mall parking lot. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh wow, that's tiny. That's a lot smaller. That's a hell of a lot smaller. So here's my hand, for instance. Look at. It's a hell of a lot smaller than I figured it would be. That's interesting. It's like a cell phone. You can like stuff it in your pocket almost. Compared to my other bigger yellow one, it's a lot smaller. It's light too, not very hefty at all. It's just. Oh, it's got some sort of sensor thing on the back. I noticed you're in mirror view. Danny Shortwave and Radio DX, what do you mean by that? What do you mean I'm in mirror view? Danny Shortwave Radio DX says, I have a USB battery / starter kit that I use for my cars. Mine is about the same size, just enough power to start a car. Oh, really? Yeah, I've never really seen a multimeter that small. But it came with the leads. It actually came in, with another pair. Oh, so yeah, I didn't realize this came with the test leads. I guess it did. I bought because it has, these have, how easily can I open these? These have alligator clip adapters. Now I find that it's a pain with my old multimeter because it's just probes and you have to hold them there. And I always wanted to just, oh, everything looks backwards. Does it? Oh, I think I know why. Is that in the settings here? Or is that my camera itself? I think it's because I got the viewfinder flipped over. Sometimes it does. What happens if I do this? Is that any different? It doesn't look like it. It's a good question. I wonder why it's doing it. I didn't notice that. Is this the first time it's done this, I wonder? I don't know why it's doing that, but I can tell when I hold it up that the text is backwards. It's weird. Still backwards, yeah. Danny Shortwave Radio DX is still backwards. He also says, I still use an old digital multimeter I bought from Radio Shack about 20 years ago. It's really weird. I don't know why. I can't find any settings to where I can change that. Yeah, it's still backwards. No, I flipped it, but the wrong way. I wonder why it lets me flip it vertically but not horizontally. It's interesting. See, now I'm upside down. There we go. No, sorry, way wrong. Are you using OBS or just no? I'm using OBS. Danny Shortwave. Do you have two screens? I have one. I just have my laptop screen I'm looking at. Is that what you mean? It's good now. Okay, so that's the multimeter. Back to what I was saying. I wanted to figure out, is there batteries in this? No, there's not. I don't know how to put the batteries in this. I think this is a case that it comes out of. Yeah, it does. Oh, I see you have to unscrew that. Two AAAs. I'll put the two AAAs in, but I also, as I was mentioning before, I got, oh, these are like those other probes that I got on the, are these the exact same ones that I bought from my old multimeter, but they didn't fit? Hold on. They look like the same ones. Yeah, they are. The ones I bought at Canadian Tire, they're the same ones. These are the ones I bought, and they didn't fit my old multimeter. The same ones. So I really didn't need to, but I guess to buy those adapters I had to buy the extra set of test probes. So now I got an extra set of test probes. I don't know if I have any AAA batteries lying around. What do I need to open this? Oh, Phillips. Typically try to use it. Danny Shortwave DX is how much for the multimeter? So it's $22 on Amazon. Here, I'll see if I can get it in the window. Here we go. So that's the multimeter on Amazon. That's a good price. Yeah, it's a It's a pretty good price. So, okay, this off. I think the AAAs are in the house. I'm gonna have to run into the house real quick and grab some AAA batteries. Hold on, I'm gonna run into the house real quick and grab some AAA batteries. I'll be right back. Stand by. Okay. Oh. It's something that says auto. What does that mean? What does it mean by... Hold on, I gotta get this back together first. So, I don't know what it means by... Oh, it's got a... I didn't realize I was supposed to peel that. Oh, there's the light. It's not doing anything. How come it says it's got low... How can I have low battery when I just put... brand new battery in there? Is that they meant by a $22 multimeter? Where's the leads? I took out the leads. Oh, the leads that come with it are the same ones. Right now I got 3 pairs of the same damn... I mean, I guess I had to... Supposed to get the ones that came with this, right? So... Okay. Well, I guess I gotta take the... It'd help if I took that off then. So what does it mean by it's in auto mode? I don't understand. Well, let me get a battery and for example, here's a double D cell. Oh, there you go. So if I do this, whoop, that was real good. Saved it. Just prop this up so the camera can see it. So this automatically senses what I'm trying to test. So when I put it on a battery, it automatically knows I'm testing line volts. Okay. I wonder how many, like what is this really? Because I use my other multimeter for a lot of high voltage stuff. So, okay, here's the battery. You can't really see that, can you? This is very poorly propped up, but. Drop something. Not sure what exactly I dropped, but I dropped something. See if anyone said anything in the chat. It does auto, you don't have to switch to check. Yeah, I just figured that out. Yes, auto sense what I wanted to check, yeah. So I got 12. Listen. But it did when I did this. Didn't it? See, now it's not. Oh, it'll help if I. There we go. And it's handy that I have these alligator clips too, because I can just use those too. So let's experiment here. Let's see if I got any capacitors or anything I could check. Something I can ohm out. See if it senses if I'm trying to ohm something out. What if I want to ohm out this speaker? Hold on. I can't really find capacitors, but I should be able to do this. So if I want to. And this is very poorly propped up. Let's see. Dead short. Oh, that's because there's. Okay. I know this speaker is good, so there really isn't a sense in testing it, but just for test subject. I wonder if I have any caps laying around capacitors. Here we go. Put this tiny little capacitor here, so let me bend these leads out and then actually it'll give me a chance to test the alligator leads as well. Adapters, quickly. So these just slip on like that, I believe. Yeah. And then I should be able to. Doesn't matter what end. So now it's ohming out. 7K. What is this? What's the value on this? So that's really cool. So I don't even have to like change anything. It's all automatic. And if I want the light on, I can just do that. You can't really see it on the camera now, so I'll just turn it off. But that's really cool. And these alligator clips are gonna be a lot handier, so you don't have to like hold it, especially tiny things like that. It's a real pain with the other one, because all I had was the probes. Okay, so there's that. So that didn't take much to figure out. I figured that would be easy. Yes, cap test. Yep. So that's the multimeter. It's a motor capacitor. Sorry. I dropped the other lead here. It's hard to try to get things propped up as best as I can. And so it seems like to turn it off, you just hold it down. And there's I forgot about this. I wanted to see. Apparently this says I gotta read the manual on it. It has like a sensor or some sort on there. I forget what exactly it's for. I'm gonna check that out actually. Also, I got another spare set of leads that came with those alligator clips. One fell off. Whoop. It's hit the table behind me. So that's that. I want to see if I can figure out the message to figure out the sensor thing. Just come with the manual. Oh, and I got you another set of. Oh, this is the set of leads that actually supposed to come with. Never mind. I don't have 3. That's the other one that I grabbed from up there. Oh no! Wait, what? Why did I get? 3 different test leads shipped to me in this package. The other ones are up there, you can see by the TV. Why did I get these ones? I got these, and then the ones I showed you I was using. I got like 3 of them. I just noticed that, that's odd. I wonder why I got so many. Oh, it came with batteries. I didn't realize that batteries were included. And they were also Duracell. They look like they might be a knockoff of Duracell, though, a Chinese knockoff. Judging by the Cantonese font, the Chinese font, the Japanese font. What is that? I think that's Chinese font. Yeah, made in China. That's the warning label. And then that underneath. They don't look like the authentic Duracells. Maybe that's just me. They look like knockoffs. Sometimes with these products you end up getting that. Let's see a manual with this. How does this... It shows you on Amazon too in the pictures. Like, hold on. What you can... Oh, hold on. Here's a video. Can I play this without getting copyrighted? Let's do it. Oh, wrong button. This is music. I don't want to get copyrighted for the music. Hold on, what was that? The scan for? Non-contact voltage function for safety and convenience. Low voltage or high voltage. That's interesting. Wait, what if I... I forgot I could do that as well, can't I? I should have checked the resistance too. Any resistors in this? Oh, yeah, there's one. I'm more interested in that scan tool, so there's that. Yeah, that's pretty interesting. I'm gonna test that live, the non-contact. Hold on, I gotta bring my camera back up so I can see what I'm doing. I put fresh batteries in it. Would you see when I turn it on? It comes up with the, look at the corner. See the corner? It says I have a low, it looks like it's saying I have a low battery. That's what it looks like. Okay. Try with my wall socket here. What did red mean again? They color coded it. Green was low voltage, red was high. Or something. I gotta look at the video again. Yeah. Yeah, it's red means high voltage. It doesn't surprise me with all the stuff I have plugged in here. Oh, that's... Apparently that's lower voltage. I don't know what that is, I got plugged in though. What is this? Oh, that's the CD recorder up here. CD player. So there's that. Oh, I lost track of where I put it. Hold on, hold on. Everything here is low voltage. Put it on my camera charger. Back here. So I guess that's like... That's a cool feature. Probably the sensors for Danny Shortwave Radio DX is probably the sensors for that. So yeah. Tasman, I guess that's an S. Hold on. I guess that's an S. Tasman. A multimeter on Amazon. I'll put the link in the description. I put it down here and it sent something for a minute. I don't know why I... So that's a cool feature. So I kind of don't want to end the stream yet. Yeah, I'm not going to end it yet because I'll come back, but I have to help my brother take a look at his vehicle. I had to help my brother take a look at his vehicle. Oh, my camera turned off. No, I'm still on. And I need to check his battery, which I'll be using this. Because he's having problems with his vehicle stalling, and I think it's a fuse or the alternator. So I have to help my brother do that. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to end this stream, and we'll start another one a little bit later. After that, if I have time. Maybe we'll do some like DXing or something. Just to continue the, because like I said, I want to make these streams like a weekly occurrence, like maybe Saturday. I was thinking Sunday mornings, do Sunday morning streams. I can't tomorrow morning because I'm leaving the house at around 11 o'clock for another family outing. So That's why I'm doing the stream tonight, Saturday night. But Tasman multimeter. Maybe we'll do a little more with this when we come back. But I'm gonna end the stream for now, and I'll come back a little bit later. And I have to help my brother again look at his vehicle. Also, I think I might put the plug. I have one of those code readers that you can plug in underneath the, not the dashboard, the steering column, and it gives you like the code. I don't really know what all the codes mean, but it'll give you a code, and I can just punch it into Google. Anyways, my camera's got 1 minute on it, so the battery's got to charge. So I'll be back later. Maybe an hour or two, maybe an hour at the most. And wow, is there ever a delay? Is that how bad the delay is on this stream? Should I wait a minute? Is there a delay? Is it that delayed? Hold on. He says, "Okay, take care." Yeah, I'll be back on. I'll be back on in a bit too. If anyone's interested in that, I may be back on in a minute. If it's too late and I feel too tired, then I won't. But so if nothing pops up, then I didn't feel like coming back on because I was too tired. But also, I'm on the last part of. Recently I got you get the deals from your. I still have, not very many people have cable TV, but I have cable TV, and I got a deal recently from Shaw as our cable provider. Actually, recently, speaking of Shaw, that some of you here in Canada, Shaw Cable made a deal with Rogers. They bought Shaw, and now it's Rogers together with Shaw. Whatever, we got the email about it. I got the email about it the other day. So I don't know if everything, like all my Shaw television subscription is changing to Rogers, which... If that's the case, that means prices are going to go up for a cable subscription, and also phone service as well. It's under Shaw, so that'll probably turn to Rogers at some point. Interesting to see what happens with all that. Maybe Shaw will be like its own company under Rogers now. But anyways, got a deal that we get like a few minutes. You get those deals when you sign up. You get like a 3-month free trial, and you gotta pay the subscription. And I've always wanted to watch. I've been wanting to watch the Get Back documentary because I'm a huge fan of the Beatles, as you can probably tell. I got the Abbey Road T-shirt on, and I think I showed I had an original Abbey Road vinyl, original press of Abbey Road on vinyl. I think I showed that in the earlier stream. And so there's that. And I watched part 1 Thursday night. There's 3 episodes, there's 3 hours each. I watched part 1. It's kind of like old film footage from the Get Back sessions when they were kind of rehearsing and stuff before they did their last concert, which was the rooftop concert on top of Apple Studios, I think it was, yeah. And so I'm on part 3. I think I'm gonna finish that tonight. But I might come back on the air afterwards. But I'm gonna help my brother now with his vehicle. So yeah, I guess I don't really have much else to say. I really don't have anything else really to say when I think about it. Okay, so that's it for now. I'll come back on the air, I guess, possibly, like I said, in maybe an hour or so. But before it gets dark out, the sun's just setting. It's almost dusk now, so I'm gonna sign off, and we'll see you either in the next stream or maybe in a little bit. Here, we'll come back on the air. But for now. 73s, we'll see you in the next one. Take care.